Imagine a place so hot that even the air seems to shimmer in pain. A place where the ground can literally melt plastic, where stepping outside at noon feels like walking into an oven that never cools down. Welcome to Iran's Lut Desert, known locally as Dashti Lut, the hottest inhabited place on planet Earth. This isn't just a random hotspot. It's a monster of heat, a world where nature constantly dares life to survive. Temperatures here have been recorded as high as 159 degrees Fahrenheit, or 70.5 degrees Celsius, the highest ever reliably measured on the surface of the Earth. That's not a typo. It's the kind of heat that can bake bread on a rock, fry your shoes, and dry out a human body in hours. The Lut Desert is located in southeastern Iran, stretching across roughly 50,000 square kilometers, larger than the entire country of Costa Rica. It's a vast sea of salt, sand, and stone, carved by ancient winds that never seem to rest. Satellite images show patterns that look like alien skin, rippled dunes, twisted ridges, and barren plateaus scorched into strange shapes by time and temperature. NASA satellites have been monitoring this place for decades. Between 2004 and 2017, they repeatedly confirmed the Lut as Earth's hottest zone. Not just once, but multiple years in a row. You might think Death Valley in California or the Sahara Desert in Africa would hold that title. But no. Those look mild compared to what Iran's Lut Desert brings to the table. Here's the crazy part. Despite the inferno, people actually live on the edges of this desert. Small villages survive in the shadows of the Lut, relying on underground water channels called qanats, ancient Persian inventions that tap into distant mountain springs. For generations, these people have learned to outsmart one of the deadliest climates on Earth. They build thick clay homes that stay cool inside. They work early in the morning or late at night, and they've mastered the art of survival in a land where even the toughest machines would overheat. And get this, it's not just humans. Scientists once thought nothing could live here, but recent studies revealed microbial life thriving in the salt crusts and desert soils. Extremophiles, tiny organisms that can withstand ridiculous heat and dryness, live quietly where no one thought life could exist. To biologists, that's huge. It means if life can survive in the Lut Desert, maybe it can survive on Mars. But why is the Lut so hot? The answer lies in its geography. The desert sits in a natural basin surrounded by mountains. Hot air gets trapped, and there's almost no vegetation to absorb sunlight. The surface is covered with dark volcanic rock that absorbs heat like a giant solar panel. And with no shade, no water, and no clouds, the sun's radiation just keeps bouncing, cooking the land day after day. One of the most surreal sights there is the Gandambarian Plateau, which literally means the toasted wheat. It's an area of black lava rock that holds the record for Earth's highest land temperature ever recorded. If you placed a thermometer there in summer, it would hit numbers that seem almost impossible for life to endure. It's so hot that even bacteria struggle to survive. And yet, explorers still go there to study what they call the limits of existence. The landscape itself looks otherworldly. Dunes that tower 500 feet high, salt plains that glisten like ice, and eroded formations called caloutes that resemble the ruins of an alien city. If you visit, the silence hits you like a wall. There's no birdsong, no rustling leaves, just wind, dust, and the hum of your own heartbeat echoing across the emptiness. It's the kind of place that makes you feel both tiny and immortal at the same time. Photographers and adventurers describe it as hauntingly beautiful. When the sun sets, the sand glows a deep orange red, and the night sky explodes with stars untouched by light pollution. You can stand there and see the Milky Way stretch across the horizon. A cosmic reminder that even in the harshest corners of the planet, beauty still exists. The Lut Desert is proof that the world still holds extremes we can barely comprehend. It's Earth pushed to its thermal limit, a reminder that while we build our cities, our air conditioners, and our little comfort zones, nature still owns the ultimate thermostat. So next time you complain about summer heat, remember, somewhere out there in southeastern Iran, the ground is hot enough to cook dinner. The wind burns your skin, and yet, against all odds, life refuses to quit. That's the power of the Lut Desert, the hottest inhabited place on Earth. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. Until next time.